Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's book is HITMAN, the Untold Story of Canada's Deadliest Assassin by Julian, Sher, and Lisa Fetterman. This is published by HarperCollins. It retails for $34.99 in Canada. I do not have an American price, I'm sorry, because this is a Canadian edition. So it is 255 pages long. Yves Apache Trudeau was one of Canada's, well, I won't say greatest serial killers, but he certainly ranks up there with supposedly 43 people he killed. He was a paid hitman. Now, he started out, he learned how to make bombs when he was much younger, working for a company. And as it continued, he joined a motorcycle gang, even though he didn't have a motorcycle in the beginning. It was in Montreal, and they were called the Popeyes. Now, that really doesn't sound like, a deadly motorcycle gang name, but they did evolve several years later into Hell's Angels. But he became the go-to person if one of the motorcycle gang members or someone in the lower underworld of Montreal wanted somebody killed. They called upon Yves Apache Trudeau, and he killed without conscience. It was just a job. He didn't care who got in the way, if there were family members there, if there were girlfriends there when he went to kill somebody and they were in the line of fire, they were expendable too. So it's really a cringe-worthy story of somebody who was so evil, and he just, he was called upon because he was good. And he even later killed people who hired him earlier to kill other people. So it was really a startling story about this man. Now, the two authors have really done an exceptional job of fleshing out this person. He really, like I said, he was someone who they certainly could depend on, but he had to watch his back too, because sometimes the hunter becomes the hunted. Now, he did in 1985, he turned himself into police because he was afraid that someone was out trying to kill him. Now, the police had no idea who he was really and the extent of the crimes that he had committed. He even went so far as to put a bomb inside a television set, and the television set was taken to someone's apartment as a gift. Well, it was quite the gift because it was an explosive gift. And so a lot of the times bodies were thrown in the river, and they just, sank to the bottom, of course. So he did later, he was given a new identity. He was paid, for telling the police about the, inner workings of some of the gangs. And eventually he sort of, you could say, almost faded into the sunset. His glory days were behind him. Now, he did die in 2008 of cancer, but this story is really chilling on so many fronts. If you like true crime about a different kind of serial killer, then this book, Hitman, is definitely a first-class book. Go to your bookstore and look for it and hit upon this title, because you will not be disappointed. It is really eye-opening. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. Thank you for watching. I'll be back very soon with another excellent book. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, either on YouTube or Facebook, please do so. I'll be back very soon. So, as I always say, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.